I've seen your future, and it's got broken bones.
Ekko is an extremely fast, extremely aggressive character who relies on mixing up his opponents as much as humanly possible. Using his time powers, he's able to rewind himself back to previous positions, thus causing extremely devastating left, right, and high-low mix-ups. His unique power is Rewind. All of Ekko's S2 special moves leave behind an after image that he is able to rewind back to. He has several different rewind effects that he can choose from. His S1 special is Time Winder. Ekko throws out a Time Winder as a projectile. If the Time Winder hits the opponent near the maximum range, it slows them down on contact. This move can be used in the air. His forward S1 is Temporal Slip. This is a fast-moving, free-hitting strike attack that causes Ekko to pass through the opponent on the final hit. His down S1 is Time Winder Toss. Ekko throws out a Time Winder above his head that slows when it begins to descend. His S2 special is Chrono Strike. Ekko lunges forward, delivering a fast-hitting strike attack. This attack leaves behind an after image that Ekko can rewind to. If held, Ekko deals more damage and passes through the opponent. Holding the attack also creates a volatile after image, which changes some moves that we'll get onto later. In the air, this turns into a plummeted attack that leaves an after image. Holding the attack causes it to hit multiple times, as well as creating a volatile after image. This move can be followed up in multiple ways. Pressing down an S2 while a rewind is on screen gives you Time Up. This is an upward strike attack that can be used for combos. If the rewind is volatile, you get Chrono Break. When Ekko rewinds, he bursts into energy, dealing damage to anyone near him. Pressing S2 again gives you Replay, a fast advancing strike. If the after image is volatile, you instead get Chrono Switch, move in which Ekko simply teleports back and is able to take any action as soon as he rewinds. His down S2 is Phase Drive. Ekko rolls, passing through the opponent and creating an after image. This move has a small amount of invulnerability. If held, the after image becomes volatile. His S1 super is Mega Time Winder. Ekko throws a massive Time Winder that hits multiple times. He can use his heavy attacks to strike the Time Winder as it comes back to him, allowing for additional hits. His S2 super is Tangled Timeline. Ekko creates a volatile after image that remains on screen for several seconds. He can return to this after image as long as it's still on the screen, allowing for unique combo routes and mix-ups. His ultimate is attempt number 37. Ekko dashes forward with a strike. If Ekko connects, he uses his Time Winder alongside some rewinds to hit his opponent multiple times. This move doesn't have invincibility on startup. However, if Ekko is hit during the startup of the attack, he will rewind back to the start of the attack and hit the opponent with a Chrono Break that leads into the ultimate. Ekko is a hyper-aggressive rushdown character who excels at opening the opponent up using his rewinds. Upon setting up an after image, he is able to create some of the best mix-ups in the game and can pump out a bunch of damage alongside it. He's also the current fastest grounded character in the game, meaning he is able to get in and out of conflict in the blink of an eye. However, his stubbier than average normals means that he can have a harder time winning neutral. Ekko can be paired in several different teams, however he works best with people who can either win neutral for him, thus allowing him to set up some devastating Okizeme, or characters that have extended pressure strings, allowing him to set up mix-ups while they keep the opponent locked down. He is a complicated but versatile character, and the teammate that you pair him with will affect your overall game plan. If you like extremely fast movement and insane mix-ups where even you're not sure which side it hit on, perhaps the boy who shattered time is the one for you.